Dinky-Doo, me hearties, a very good evening to you. It's Scottie McClue. It's just gone 11:30 on HOGMANAY. Welcome, 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 I say, to Scottie McClue's HOGMANAY Bash. How good is that? And a big Dinky-Doo to every single one of you now. Here's what's happening. When you come on, tell us where you're watching from. We like that. That is fantastic. And give us all your wonderful chit chat with a CH. Tremendous stuff. Thank you for joining us. There's Jay is joining us. Dinky-Doo Jay. How fantastic to have you with us. Now, what have we got here? There's Amy. I'll see you at 11:30. Scottie, good one, Amy. Excellent stuff. Amy, I was wondering what you were on about earlier because you're saying, oh, it's been changed. There's been nothing changed. There's Susan saying hi. Hi, Susan. Lovely to have you with us. And a big Dinky-Doo to you, I say. How amazing is that? Fantastic. We'll just get everything adjusted up so we look incredible. Fantastic. That's what it's all about. I love it. Now then, what else have we got here? Hi, Scottie. Hi, Susan. I'm glad you could make it. Hi, Scottie. Happy New Year. Wonderful. Happy New Year to you, I say to you. That's what it's all about. I've got my lump of coal, says Jay. Wonderful, Jay. We like you with your lump of coal for HOGMANAY. Anybody any idea what the history of the lump of coal is actually about? Scottie, I said it earlier, your live was 5:24. I don't know, just a mistake. No, I did do a 7-second pop-up and went live. Dodsy, thank you for your beautiful gifts. Dodsy's giving me beautiful gifts, guys. This is just amazing. And everybody get liking and following. Happy New Year, Scottie. Happy New Year, Martin. Fantastic. I'm having a difficulty seeing everybody's name. Rory's there, Dinky-Doo, I tell you. And Susan says hi to Amy. Hello, it's John from Shetland. John, how lovely to hear you from Shetland. This is just magnificent. Marie Doris is giving me red roses. Thank you so much, all you beautiful people. Now we've got an incoming call here. Let's see who we've got. Hello, you're live at Scottish Phone In. Who's that?
Scottie, it's Totsworthy.
Totsworthy, how are you?
Nothing, man. I'm sorry for phoning so early, but I'm getting on the inebriated scale, and it's possible that I might not be able to phone you.
Now, where are you on a scale of 1 to 10 on the inebriated scale? Where are you?
I would say, well, it depends. If the scale we're talking about is your scale, Scottie, I'm on 1. Right?
It's nothing.
On a normal human scale, I would reckon about 8.5.
How lovely to hear you. Are you in good nick, though?
Oh, we're in great nick. We're in a tiny village. No names, no pack.
No names, no pack drill.
We're in a tiny village about south of Haddington, right?
Wow.
Right in the. I fully expect that me and Mrs. T will end up in the Wicker Man before the dawn, right? So
oh, wonderful.
Just let you know about that, right?
Crazy stuff.
So, yeah, but I've got my friend Andy here, and he just wants to say hello as well. We've got a proper Cayley going in next door, but it's taking a break. But my friend Andy's going to say hello. He's a big fan.
Hello, Andy.
I've been listening to you for years.
Years and years, Andy. Love to East Lothian.
It's good to speak to you, pal.
Oh, I love to East Lothian, Andy.
I'm basically funny because I'm a singer in a ska band called Bomb Scare.
Bomb Scare, right? Okay.
Obviously not to be mentioned on radio, but I'm a singer in a band called ska band called Bomb Scare. We're playing on Saturday night in Slough in Glasgow.
All right. Okay. Well, we'll not mention it then. That's fine.
That's great. Thank God nobody mentioned it.
Oh, thank God. Oh, how wonderful.
One second, I'll let you go back to it. Hang on. Believe it or not, Mrs. T is out in a field dancing. I can't even see her just now. Mrs. T! Shout hello to Scottie and the world. I doubt you even heard that, Scottie, but she did.
Yes, we heard it. It's fantastic. And Dinky-Doo, and listen, have a beautiful time.
Thanks, Scottie. Scottie.
Dinky-Doo, Dinky-Doo, Andy. See you, Lala. Thank you. What a top man. So there we are. That's fantastic. No, wonderful stuff. That's what we like. Hi, Tops, we're here, so Susan, don't get too drunk. So there we go. How much haggis could you fit below your bonnet? Scotland should be free. Well, absolutely. I don't think anybody would disagree with that, unless it's somebody at Westminster. Now, who have we got? All the best, says the wonderful Andrew. Andrew Bennett, Dinky-Doo, I say to you, Happy New Year from Atlanta, says Michael. Thank you, Michael. Grant can't watch it because he's got to go to bed. He must be working in the morning. And a big Dinky-Doo. Guys, if you've just joined us, it's Scottie McClue. Dodsey, thank you for all your kindnesses. And that lovely, lovely lady that sent absolute fortunes to McClue, we'd have to run back down to see her. Marie, tremendous stuff, I tell you. Scotland should be free. We've got that one. There's Kenny Mac. Dinky-Doo, Kenny Mac. Lovely to have you with us, Dodsey. Thank you for your kindness, guys. Can you see what Dodsey's doing here? He's giving McClue absolute fortunes in red roses. We love it. Dodsey, you are a great man. Dodsey from the Isle of Man. Wonderful stuff. Now, who else have we got? Let us know where you are watching from. And come and give us a call. I shall give you the numbers so that you've got them handy. Very, very important. I think that you have the numbers. Yes, indeed. 0333 335 6709. Dodsey, you're way up in the hundreds of red roses now. Watching Boer says, watching from Gourock, Scottie. We love Gourock. Is it wild tonight? That's what we need to find out. Is Gourock wild? Give us a call, folks. 0333 335 6709. And also, I will write you down the other number just in case anybody gets stuck with that one. And we'll get that one down. Yes, there you go. Oh, yes, not a problem. So that's 01416289795 if you're in the Glasgow area. Scottie, have you ever been to Calendar? I'm booking a trip there soon, hopefully. Yes, it's wonderful. And you'll see that one of the car parks in the Toon was actually the station, Calendar Station. And you used to be able to see Dr. Finlay's Casebook on the BBC on a Sunday night with Bill Simpson, Andrew Cruikshank, and Barbara Mullen. And that was filmed in Calendar. Unchain the Unicorn, absolutely 100%. No argument from me on that one. Hello from Airdrie. We're 5 hours behind you here in New York, says the wonderful Carbolic 77. 5 hours behind us in New York. If you've just joined us, Scottie McCLUE'S HOGMANAY Bash in its 33rd year. This is the 33rd HOGMANAY Bash, and it's wonderful to be with you. I'm sorry we're not on one of the big radio stations, but somebody's been a wee bit slow off the mark there, I would say. If they'd any sense, they would have phoned McClue and said, can we also pump you out through our radio network? And say, of course. Anyway, at midnight, which is in 20 minutes' time, Dinky-Doo radio launches. And you can go to your app store and get the app for Dinky-Doo radio. All right, big chap. Hi, Scottie, you legend. Richard Tanner has sent me heartme's. Richard, you are very, very, very kind to McClue. And for that, we say thank you, thank you, thank you. And we say thank you for all your support. I thought you were going to say we're 5 hours behind in Airdrie. No, you're 5 years behind in Airdrie. Got yourself, Dinky-Doo. Thank you, not a name. Gone yourself, Dinky-Doo. Can you say hi and Dinky-Doo to Diddy's? I can, yes, indeed. Are you not just having a small space side? It's funny you should say that, because I got given this just before the program. It's not too small a space side, that I see. So there you go. Where's your number, Scottie? It's here, Doddsy. 0333 335 6709. So 0333 335 6709, or 0141 628 9795. I've got a Dinky-Doo radio, Scottie. Have you got it, Susan? Well done. So there you are, guys. Off to the App Store, down with Dinky-Doo radio. It launches in 20 minutes' time. So don't drink it. It's poisonous. Dean. Dinky-Doo, Scottie, 2019. My goodness me. I tell you. Happy New Year, Scottie. Can I get a shout out to my new partner? So there we are. Juras or Bunnahaven? Well, do you know, all the Isla malts are outstanding. The Lafroig, the Bunnahaven, then over to the island of Jura, I tell you, and you'll get that there. Fantastic stuff. Now, happy Hogmanay, says Jonathan McD. Jonathan McD, a very happy Hogmanay to you, and a happy New Year when it comes. Happy New Year from Drumnadrocket, Scottie. We love you in Drumnadrocket, Alistair. A happy New Year, Scottie. Thank you very much, Jim. Yes, indeed, the wonderful Jim Blair there. Lafroig was my very first home. I lived right at the distillery. Jonathan, how long ago was that? Do you remember Bessie? There we are. Bessie actually owned Lafroig, I think, if I've got that right, at the time. Where can I get that hat? You'll get that hat in any good quality Highland Outfitters, I would think. Just ask for the Glengarry. There we are. It was right after Bessie sold it. Wow, Jonathan. Amazing. Bessie was a great friend of my cousin. I met her a couple of times. Apparently, she was an outstanding lady. So there we go. I'd been there since the 1920s. Evening, Scottie. Where's the tweed bonnet? The tweed bonnet, Alan, just for you, is right here. And they're interchangeable. I tell you, so we could interchange the tweed bonnet. It's never far away, I say to you. So there we are. Why do the Scottish hate the English? I don't think they do, Jack. No Scot should ever hate anything, but they don't like Westminster because Westminster has robbed them blind for 319 years this year. Since 319 years they've been robbed blind in Scotland. Scotland had huge oil revenues that got snaffled. All that. What badge is on? It's my family badge, my family crest on the Glengarry. But it would have been an proper Argyle's badge. I tell you. Thank you very much, George. So I'm a man who doesn't like your politics, but I'm a man who loves your passion. Dixie, I don't have any politics to dislike. So there we are. But I do have passion. I could tell you that, but I don't have any politics. What politics did you think I had? Do tell. I would be most interested. So there you are. Us Scots don't hate the English. We're a proud wee nation. We love the banter. We do, Jonathan McD. So there's no problem, but we do thoroughly dislike what Westminster has done to Scotland. Happy New Year, Scottie. Dinky-Doo. I mean, Margaret Thatcher wrecked it. My dad was in the King's Own Scottish Borderers, a very, very fine regiment of the British Army, I tell you. So there you look like a conservative gentleman. No, because what Margaret Thatcher did to Scotland was indefensible. All right, Scottie, Dinky-Doo. There we are, and all the best from Thomas Stevenson. Lovely man. top man, I tell you. Why don't Scots speak with a regular English accent? A lot of them do. Though I've actually been accused of having an Anglo-Scottish accent, which I don't think I do, but you know. I love Scotland. It's very lovely, a beautiful magic place. Yes, it is Scotmass. You're 100% correct. Guys, thank you for your beautiful gifts, your flash goals. Telephone. You're live on Scotty's phone, the HOGMANAY Bash. Who's that? Hello?
Hello, Scottie.
Hello, is that Professor Numpty Heed?
Well, I'll give you a clue, Scottie.
Oh, do.
It's me, myself, and I, the three wise numpties for the East.
The three wise Numpty Heeds for the East. Fantastic.
The Mucky Mouse himself.
How are you, Lala? Are you having a nice HOGMANAY?
Well, I thought I'd better give you a bell, Scottie, before the bells.
Before the bells, because I'll tell you, you'll not get through afterwards. The old network will be jammed.
Absolutely, stowed at the door and stop it through.
Stowed out and step it through. Now, listen, was I hearing that the Hibs were singing Sunshine on Leith?
Oh, aye, Scottie, they were singing it from the house.
It sounded pretty good, I've got to say.
They were singing it for their hearts, Scottie. Their hearts were broken.
Their hearts were broken. Now, were you at the game?
Scottie, what's on the telly?
What's on the telly? I don't know. All I know is that people come and join me.
Aye.
Because they don't like what's on the telly.
Anyway.
I think you'll find in this year the telly's kind of almost had its day.
Indeed. Now, Scottie.
Yes.
I'll tell you what really grinds my gears.
Yes, what grinds your gears, Numpty Heed?
When I'm out for a stroll during a nice hot sunny day,
yeah,
and I fancy a cup of tea, I like to pop into like the wee independent bakers.
Yes.
A nice hot cup of tea.
Yes, of course.
Right. So I go to the counter, and she says, "Yes, son. What can I get you?" I say, "A cup of tea, please," politely, as you do.
As you do.
And she says, "What are you taking it?" I says, "Hot water. What do you think?" You know what I mean? I'm fed up. And then they give you cheek because you tell them you took hot water in your tea. What do you take in your tea, son? Hot water, what do you think? Hot
water, what did you expect? Absolutely, we love it.
That's why they call it a hot cup of tea. If it was a cold cup of tea, I'd ask for cold water.
Cold water in your tea.
Now, Scottie, you listening still?
I am listening.
Now, Scottie, I don't know if it's just me, but I've noticed this. It's now quite common. There's an awful lot of cars going about at night with their back lights not working.
Oh!
Have you seen that?
I haven't, no. I wonder if it's people up to no good.
No, what it is, Scottie, their front lights are on, but their back lights aren't. And it's no one or two cars, it's quite a lot of them out there, and I'm wondering if it's a fault.
A fault? I don't know. Not a Name has just given me a very generous gift. He sent money.
Very good.
Yes, amazing.
I'm delighted to hear that.
Yes, I thought you'd like that. So we don't know what the setup is with the cars. I remember I bought a car at an auction, and let's just say it was a runner. A runner. You'll know what that means. It was a runner. An old banger. And a big policeman in the days when they had the big rubber torch. He stops and he says, "You have no lights, son." I said, "Oh, it might be a fuse." He went, "A fuse?" And I said, "If you just give me a minute." And I gave the dashboard a wallop and all the lights came on.
Well, there you are. The world's full of surprises.
Oh, I tell you, absolutely. So a wee dodgy connection there.
Aye. Now, Scottie, here's a wee question for you.
Yes.
Can you remember how old you were when you transitioned?
Transitioned to the world, to this planet?
No, how
how old were you? Everybody remembers what age they were when they transitioned.
Transitioned? What transitioned to a human?
From black and white telly to colour telly.
We were a bit late. I think it came in 1969, and I think we got it in 71. And I was running through to my mother, you should come and see, the grass is green.
Well, let me tell you, Scottie, let me tell you this. The pensioners, right, there's still one or two pensioners out there, I'm sure, that'll still be all black and white telly. Now, Scottie, they're in for a shock when they transition, because they're going to see football players wearing pink football boots.
No.
Aye, they're in for a shock. Wait till they see them running about the park like men, grown men, with pink football boots on.
Crazy stuff, not to heed.
Huh?
Crazy stuff.
Right, listen, Scottie, you've got a night ahead of you.
I have, and listen, you have a lovely, lovely new year when it comes, Numpty, and thanks for all your support.
Right then, now listen, what do I do at 12 o'clock? Do I still listening to you, or do I go and listen to Dinky-Doo Radio?
You listen to, you can listen to me or Dinky-Doo Radio. It launches at midnight.
Right. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll decide when it comes, okay?
Aye, Dinky-Doo, and there's no point in me telling you about Glasgow Essentials because you're in Edinburgh.
Aye.
The
right,
Facebook.
Right. Anyway, Happy New Year and
Happy New Year, Lala. Dinky-Doo. Never heard so much nonsense in all my life. You're live on Scotty's phone in. Who's that?
Hello, Mr. McClue. It's Kenny from Saltcoats.
Kenny from Saltcoats. How lovely to hear you, La.
Hello. I haven't heard from you I haven't been able to phone you for a few months.
Far too long, Kenny, but it's lovely to hear you.
You too, my friend. I would just like to wish you the best of New Year's.
Fantastic.
And I would like to ask you, do you think that we've sort of diluted New Year now? Is it the same, or do you think...
I think it's different, but things change. I mean, socially, people used to go into the house who you didn't know.
Yeah.
And they would sing a song or do a poem. You used to go round to somebody's house and have sausage rolls and crisps and cheesy balls, and then and twigs and what have you, and then you would have steak pie and potatoes and chips and maybe even soup broth.
Yeah.
And then you could take a bit of refreshment, and then you went to first food people.
Yes. Now, I know that you have an international audience, but obviously I'm from Scotland.
Yes.
I remember we used to bring a lump of coal.
Yes.
You remember that, Scottie?
Yes, and that was to start off somebody's fire, that they would have a winter of warmth.
Yeah.
But not so many people have got the coal fire now, you see, because the politicians thought we'd be better on the gas.
Yeah.
How wrong was that?
Yeah.
You see, so that's what's happened there.
That is what's happened. Mm-hmm.
So we don't take our lump of coal, and we also don't go in. Do you remember you sometimes went to somebody's for a bit of a party, and then you went out the front door and came back in as the first food?
Yeah. I remember that, Scottie. I remember that in the 1980s.
Yes. Well, 70s and 80s. Oh, yes, absolutely. I can go back. I was just recalling as a little one, New Year 1960.
Wow.
65 years ago.
Oh, my goodness, man.
Well, 66.
Years on me, my friend.
66 years in 5 minutes' time.
Yeah. Well, I just phoned to wish you all the best, and I hope I see you again online next year.
You're a lovely man, Kenny, and it's very much appreciated.
You're more than welcome, my friend.
And Dinky-Doo, love to you and your family.
Thank you, Scottie.
Cheers, Kenny.
My friend.
Dinky-Doo la. There we are. That's Kenny. Great stuff. Guys, we've got 5 minutes to the bells. 5 minutes to the bells. Incredible stuff. Absolutely, Alan. Yes, not a problem. What year was the first TV available to the public? Early 50s. Television was actually developed in the mid 1930s. So in theory, they could probably have televised King George VI's coronation. But because of the Second World War, they were frightened we might get invaded and it could fall into enemy hands. So they stopped the development of it. So I would say television would be available around 1950. I'm not sure when BBC television exactly started, but a lot of it expanded for the Queen's coronation in 1953, June 1953. Incredible stuff. So there we are. Oh, long time ago, Alan. Yes, absolutely. Now, what else have we got here? There's a question. Do you prefer the grass being blue? Well, no, the grass is bluer on the other side. What do we got here? Thank you for your service. Thank you. Is Berwick in Scotland? Settle a wee argument. I had thought that Berwick was actually in England, but I'm wondering if half of it's in Scotland or was in Scotland. I think it's moved about a wee bit like Carlisle. Carlisle has moved about. But I know that on one side of the Tweed, you can ask a question and say, what do you call this? And they'll say, sweets. And what do you put sweets in? And they'll say, a little bag. And if you go across the Tweed, you say, what do you call these? And they say, sweeties. And what do you put them in? In a wee poke. So, you know, there's Scottish spoken on the upside of the Tweed. I tell you, but I don't think it's settling an argument. I think Berwick is actually technically in England. That's what I think. Berwick on Tweed. Oh, my goodness. Happy New Year, Scottie. Happy hat for 26. Happy New Year to you, sir. Thank you, Sleeping Fox. I am in France. I'm staying in the north of France. Happy New Year. Michael. Je regrette, mais je ne parle pas français très vite. Si tu parles lentement, peut-être je comprends. Oui? Right, guys, the bells are coming up just about now. North Berwick is a place in East Lothian. Berwick upon Tweed is in England. I tell you. Right, I'm just going to see if we can check out the bells, folks. What do you think? Are we nearly there? Let's just see what's going on here.
This is...
My goodness me. Happy New Year, everybody. And a big dinky-doo to you. I am telling you. That is fantastic. A very, very happy New Year to you. Fantastic stuff. Now then, yes, we'll accept Berwick on Tweed is in England. So there we go. Happy New Year, Scottie, from Darren and the family. Dinky-doo, Darren. Happy New Year, everyone. Thank you, Amy. Happy New Year, says Professor Nupteed. Happy New Year, Scottie. Absolutely lovely to have you with us. This is just incredible. Thank you very much, Mr. McClure. Can I phone you, bro, for a chat? Of course you can. It's called Every Year. So there we are, up the Ulster Scots. Yes, indeed. You bought that hat, I tell you. Happy New Year. There's always memories. There's a moose loose about this hoose. Guys, we've just launched Dinky-Doo Radio. Go to your app store, download the app Dinky-Doo Radio, and enjoy yourself on there. If you're a Glaswegian or in the Glasgow area, then on the old Facebook, you can go to Glasgow Essentials and follow us. That's our brand new digital platform. Happy New Year, Numpty Heed, says Susan. There we are. And Virgil says, Happy HOGMANAY. Well, it's too late for Happy HOGMANAY now, Virgil. It's Happy New Year 2026. Is that not amazing? Happy New Year to everyone. That is wonderful. Now then, you too, Susan, absolutely. I tell you. Now, what do we got here? I am burning wood. Beautiful. Happy New Year, I tell you. Now, what do we got here? Happy New Year, Scottie, Richard, J.D. Tanner. I thank you. That is beautiful. Now, this takes expertise. It does, I tell you. Scotland created, the British survived. Well, I've had this discussion with people. You cannot be Scottish and not be British. So the people think, I'm Scottish, I'm not British. They are just lost. They need to give their head a wee thought. I like the Americans, says Nigeli. Of course. Happy New Year, everybody. 2026. There we go. And we have, of course, a toast. A toast to all the beautiful people in the world, all the ones who make life better for everyone else, to all of you, to absent friends who can't be with us tonight, a toast to them, to all the Scots, a toast, I tell you, to the people who wish us well, a toast, to the people who don't wish us well, they will get their comeuppance. I think we can assure ourselves of that. Isn't that fantastic? Thought that was the missus there. I think she's making some tablet in the kitchen. Happy New Year, darling. Dinky-Doo. How amazing is that? So, cheers. Wow. Whew. Wow. It's like the Great Escape on here. Can you sing? I can sing, Carbolic. Are you ready? I'll just sing you. A good new year to ye, and money may ye see. And during all the years to come, oh, happy may ye be. There we are. There's it. Can you swap the bonnet for the tweed one? I could put the two on, Alan. I could put the tweed one over the Glengarry. Would that be good? Wait till we see. And that would keep you happy. There we have it. So we've got the Glengarry and the tweed bonnet on for 2026. I say to you, Dinky-Doo. Now, what have we got here? Austin Power. The Austin, there were many different powers for the Austin. You could have, depending if it was a 4 or 6 cylinder, there was an Austin 3 litre. That was quite a thing, I can tell you. Cheers, Scottie, Dinky-Doo. Thank you, Robert. Lovely to have you with us. Now then, what else have we got? We're always the same. Do you have any big plans for the new year? Huge, huge plans, tell you. We've just this minute, 5 minutes ago, we launched Dinky-Doo Radio. You'll get the app from your app store. Download it now and listen. Fantastic. And a welcome to Dinky-Doo Radio. And also, if you're a Facebooker, if you want to check out Glasgow Essentials on your Facebook and follow us, that would be your best plan, I tell you. Cheers, Dinky-Doo. I tell you. That is amazing. Now then. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Royland. Yes, indeed. Hendo, Dinky-Doo. Happy New Year, I tell you. Slangiva, says Tim. Slange, Tim. Hi from Dublin in Ireland. Dinky-Doo from Dublin in Ireland. Happy New Year, Scottie from Blackburn. Glenda, how lovely to hear you from Blackburn. That is amazing. Happy New Year to all of you. Have a fab New Year. Wishing you all great health. Happy New Year from Aberdeenshire, says Crazy Croft. Crazy Croft in Aberdeen, Dinky-Doo, I tell you. So there we go. Now then, are you going to do a phone-in on Dinky-Doo Radio? Alan, there will be all sorts happening on Dinky-Doo Radio. And also, we may set up a radio element on Glasgow Essentials. Happy New Year from Grangemouth. We send love, blessings, and strength to Grangemouth. That is just amazing. What's everybody got planned for tomorrow, says Amy, or should I today? I'm going to my mum's for dinner. Who's having steak pie? That's what I want to know. Who's having steak pie? Who's having steak pie now? Can anybody hear any ships blowing their hooters? God save the king, Dinky-Doo, absolutely. Happy New Year from Provan Hall. We love you out in Provan Hall, a fine part of the world. I'm going to my Ma's for a steak pie, says Mr. Bodie. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Football, Amy, I tell you, Blackburn versus Wrexham at 12:30. Wow. So that's coming up in 12 hours. And 12 hours and 23 minutes, Glenda. Love from the south. Where is the south, Mrs. C? Ewan says, Happy New Year from Glasgow. I had my steak pie because I'm working in 8 hours. Listen, I used to go on the telly on New Year's Day. Somebody said my jumper looked a wee bit crumpled. A lot of folk call for a Chinese takeaway now for New Year's Day. I'm sure, Amy, I think there'll be a whole variety of foods of the world on New Year's Day. Guys, if you've just joined us, you're watching Scottie McClue, the world's top broadcaster, the first lord of the internet, and the world's most humble man. So there you are. And people are starting to realize that Scottie McClue is not about me. It's all about you. I tell you. So there we are. So that's what's going on there. Now then, Happy New Year, Scottie. Dinky-Doo, Scottie from Canada. So there we are. John, we love you in Canada. So that was pretty good. That was good, Nigel, wasn't it? I tell you. So as everybody downloaded the app for Dinky-Doo Radio, I better get up early for that, Glenda, says Amy. Oh, yes, you'll need to be ready for that, Glenda, I tell you. Sitting in your chair ready for the big game. Scottie, have you ever been to Achnashin? No, that's a luxury that has been denied to me. I tell you. So there we are. ATV. Yes, Nigel. I used to broadcast to the Midlands. There we are. I can tell you. Yes, be up early for breakfast and down to Ewood. Down to Ewood Park. I tell you, what have you got? The Jack Walker stand at Ewood. Not a Name has just sent me £2. So there we are. That is so kind of you. Happy New Year, Scottie. And best wishes from Gib, from Gabby. There we are. Dinky-Doo, Keith Dinky-Doo, thank you very much. Michelle and Philip has just joined us. This is huge, guys. I tell you, excuse me, the studio as usual is roasting. I'll have a wee mop doon. There we go. A wee mop doon. There we go. Whoo, whoo. Fantastic. That's us all sorted. Oh, we could go on all night with this, I'll tell you. Fantastic. So, Not a Name 92, thank you for my beautiful gift. He's tapped the dollar at the bottom. So there you are. Were you in the Royal Artillery? Says Sausage on ice cream. No, I wasn't a gunner, I tell you, but a very fine regiment of the British Army. Happy New Year. So there we are. From a Macpherson. Love it. There we go. I tell you, Rodney alive and well. So what chemicals have you been on tonight? Tonight, chemical-wise, bicarbonate of soda. We've had sodium chloride. We've had H2O. We've had lots and lots of chemicals, I would say, tonight. So there you go. Hi, Scottie. I remember listening to you as a teenager on the radio. Your positivity helped me during that time. You knew about mental health before it came widely talked about like it is now. Sonny, absolutely a privilege to have been in your life. I send you love. I send you strength. And what we used to say about mental illness was it's not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of staying strong for far too long. The telephones. Hello, you're live on Scottie's phone in, the HOGMANAY Bash.
Oh,
Hello.
how are we doing, Scottie? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Who's that?
It's Gabe.
Gabe, thank you for your kindness.
No, not a worry, Scottie, not a worry.
What a lovely thought.
Me and the missus were just picking at our niddles here. It took us a while to get the wearings to bed, but that's them off, and we've popped the wine open.
Oh, Happy New Year.
Great. Well, I'll speak to you later, Scottie. If you could wish my wee laddie a happy New Year, he'd be over the moon.
A happy New Year to the wee laddie. I tell you, Gabe, and DINKY-DOO. What a lovely, lovely call. There we are. I tell you, lang may your lumreek, Scottie, a true Scots gentleman. Well, I'll tell you, Mr. Doberman. Yes, Mr. Doberman, the Doberman pincher. I tell you for that. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. I say to you from Deco, a happy new year to you. Sorry if I'm looking down a lot, guys. It's quite difficult to see. I don't think I should have put on the check shot. I tell you, Dodsey, sorry, I'm back and a wee cry with my wife. I miss my dad at this time of year. Dodsey, I understand, and that's why we included absent friends in our toast tonight. I think that's very important. Happy New Year, Mr. McClue. I'm actually enjoying myself, says Nigeli. Nigeli, how could you possibly not enjoy yourself? It's a new year. It's a New Year's celebration. It's coming up to midnight, and you're watching and listening to Scottie McClue, the world's top broadcaster, the first lord of the internet, and the world's most humble man. So it's all about you, I tell you. So there you go. You still have the same energy as you did 30 years ago. Sonny, thank you. That means a lot to me. And we've just launched one new radio station, and we'll be launching another one. Good to be back. DINKY-DOO, I tell you. DINKY-DOO, Scottie, Happy New Year. It's been a while since I've been on the stream. I'm from Greenock, Matthew. We love you in Greenock. I tell you. Happy New Year, big in Free Dundee. Free Dundee, aim staring, aim off for a steak pie. You're live on Scottie's HOGMANAY Bash. Who's that?
Hello, Scottie.
DINKY-DOO.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Scottie.
Hello.
Just want to wish you a wee New Year for you, mate, Scottie.
You're a lovely man. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I tell you. Now, who have we got here? I'm being spoiled tonight. I can tell you that for nothing. I'll just have a wee sip for medicinal purposes. Oh, that's lush. That's lush. I tell you, what's the cat badge in your Glengarry? That's my family badge. I tell you, we've swapped the Argyles. So I tell you. Now, who else have we got? Thank you for following, guys. Everyone should be following and subscribing. Very, very important. And remember, of course, if you're a Scot and you're in Glasgow and you're a Glaswegian or a big Glasgow fan, get yourself onto Glasgow Essentials on the Facebook. Me and my brother used to listen to you in the late 90s on Century 105. He's got me a mug made for Christmas with your picture on one side and Dinky-Doo Dance with Your Granny and Your Auntie Fanny on the other side. You're going to find out what the world thinks. Oh, I think so, definitely. Happy New Year, big man. Dinky-Doo. Thank you, Stevie. Stay fabulous, guys. This is very, very important. Très important. Happy New Year, Scottie, to you, Richard Tanner, and thank you for all your kindness. It's the kindness that gets me on here. That gets me right. Lep Pozdrav from Slovenia. Yes, I say to you, thank you. Yeah. Happy New Year, buddy. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Pedro. Happy New Year, Scottie. I hope you have a great year. It's promising to be a belter. I've just launched a radio station 17 minutes ago. Dinky-Doo Radio. You'll get the app from your app store. Go and download it now. Good afternoon from Hawaii. Aloha, aloha. La-dee-da-dee, ra-dee-da-dee. I'll go and put on my Thousand Islands t-shirt. Fantastic. Happy New Year, Scottie. Now, there were Happy New Year from Scotland, says Anthony. Anthony Dinky-Doo. Scottie, what's your most remembered New Year's Eve? The millennium. We were live. We put the station together, 12 million people. We put the radio stations together, and we had the most incredible HOGMANAY bash. Me and the wizard. And the millennium bug didn't affect us, I saw. So that's what had happened there. It's been a great show tonight. All the best for 2026, Scottie, on the Sunflower. Susan, thank you so much, and all the best to you. Much, much love. The computers didn't crash. No, they didn't. Are you a sailor? I am, Nigel. Yes, I'm a sailor. I come from a family of deep sea sailors. 3 captains and a chief engineer in one family. Brothers. 3 captains and a chief engineer, I can tell you. So there we are. Now, only sailors get that. Dinky-Doo. A Happy New Year to you from sunny Southport. We love you in Southport, and we send huge, huge love to Southport. Do you have a tattoo? Yes, we have one every year at Edinburgh Castle, and it's an outstanding, spectacular show. So if you get a chance to go to the Edinburgh Tattoo, do it. I say to you, I'll have a sip of my water. This from a lovely lady who doesn't ever want me to run out of refreshments when I'm live on air. Fantastic. Scotland to win the World Cup in 2026. Yeah, but we'll need to dump the old Flower of Scotland and get in God Save the King as our national anthem. I tell you, I've just downloaded the radio app. Thank you, Reese. Dinky-Doo Radio. You will love it. Is it working right away? You should be able to just click on it, and there, by magic, is McClue. So there we are. Yes, get God Save the King in and get that other shecht away. We will do. That's what we're going. I'm on the Celtic. Good man. You're amazing, says Nigel. I thank you, Nigel. Oh, Flower of Scotland, that's had it. Yeah, that's going. That started just for a laugh, you know. And we need to get back to Scotland's national anthem, God Save the King. Yes, and you're like again, it's 711 years when there was two kings, so it's got no relevance to Scotland today. You actually make sense. Of course, Nigel. Dumba Fob, thank you for my beautiful gifts of confetti. Guys, thank you to everyone who's sending me gifts on the TikTok. It's quite magnificent. Very, very kind of you. I don't care what the anthem is as long as we get into the second round. Well, we're trying different tunes to God Save the King. You know, Flower of Scotland's better, says Mother. No, of course it's not better. Nothing's better than God Save the King. And as a Celtic man, you should know that. You're live on Scottie's HOGMANAY Bash. Who's that?
Hello, it's Scottie. It's Matthew.
Matthew Dinky-Doo.
I just thought I'd call up from my hometown, Greenock, just to wish you a lovely New Year. I'm celebrating here with my family. We're having a lovely time.
Matthew, you're a wonderful man, and Greenock is a wonderful town full of beautiful people.
Scottie, you are a gem.
I tell you, I love it, and I love the green oak tree.
Love the green oak tree, as you would say, Scottie.
And so good to hear you, Matthew. Please give my love to Greenock and to your lovely family, and I hope you have a very good 2026, La.
I will, Scottie, and all I love from you, all my family, all my children, all my late grandparents, of course, all my friends. Thank you very much, Scottie. You've made my day.
You've made mine. You've made everyone's day. Dinky-Doo, La.
Oh, thank you. To my friend James in particular, and to Aidan and Harry as well.
How lovely. Dinky-Doo, La.
Dinky-Doo. I'll hope to call up for later shows as well.
I think you should. Thank you, Matthew. There we are. Matthew from Greenock, guys. A wonderful, wonderful part of the world. What city do you stay in Scotland? I stay in Glasgow in Scotland, I tell you. So there we have it. Now, yes, well, we might get into the next round, you know, absolutely. And we need to train everybody to sing God Save the King properly. I tell you, but we're looking at different tunes. Thank you. Happy New Year. Not at all. So lovely to hear you. I want you to change. I want you to change your handle to I'm Fabulous. Okay, I tell you. Now that's the stuff. Happy New Year from Falkirk. We love Falkirk. God Save the King, says Nigel. I tell you, there's Elijah, and thank you for sending my beautiful confetti. Okay, thanks. That's what I want you to do. So now I'm Fabulous is your handle. There we are. I like that. So Happy New Year to the Tierney family, 2026 in Florida. What's the hood you're wearing in the photo? It's an arts degree. And just wondering, do you live in Scotland? Of course I do. But I have, of course, watched all over Britain. There we are, huge. Everybody's heard of Scottie McClue. 2 billion people, we've found out, worldwide have now heard of Scottie McClue. Can you paint me, says Nigel. No, I don't know. I'm not great in the painting. Love the Glengarry. Thank you so much, Alf. Happy New Year to Adam. Yes, we can. There we are. Happy New Year to Adam. I tell you, don't spam us. We've got it now. We've seen it. So there we go. So you only send us it once. Do you like the Scottish town of Ayr? Yeah, but I want Westminster to let us keep all of our income. We sent them £90 billion last year for squandering. So there you go. That money belongs in Scotland. My father did time in the army, and hopefully me soon will take care of your dear self. Thank you for all your lovely, lovely gifts. So there we're going. A very happy new year, guys. So fantastic. Thank you so much. Oui, Bozy. Scottie, a happy new year to you from Aberdeen. We love Aberdeen. Fit like and fools your doos. Are you chaffing away in Aberdeen? Happy New Year, mate. I thank you, Vex. On. Do you think Scotland should leave the UK? Oh, I think so, Charlie. Well, full fiscal autonomy, control of our own money, and we could probably still hang in there. Happy New Year from Forfar. I went to Forfar and had 4 bridies. There we go. Good night, God bless, and Happy New Year from Dodsey on the Isle of Man. Dodsey on the Isle of Man. I tell you, good night, all. Good night, Susan. Take great care of your dear self. This is absolutely wonderful. Your do's are I picking, law, Ken. I Ken Loon, I. Just grand, John. You're a grand loon. That's what it's about. Happy New Year, Scottie, from Vancouver Island in Canada. This is the wonderful Don Wilkie. I'm wearing my Balmoral tam. Good man. Get the Balmoral on. Happy New Year from Newcastle in County Down. We love you in County Down. Night from West Lothian, Scottie. Good night, beautiful people. Happy New Year from Ireland. Incredible love to Ireland. I know every blade of grass in it. Either chaffing or recht. I'll tell you, you look after your doos, Loon. That's what it's all about. Now, Happy New Year. If you've just joined us, you're watching Scottie McClue with Scottie McClue's HOGMANAY Bash, now in its 34th year. This is number 33. Is that not incredible? Something of a record there, I think. Get yourselves to your app store, download DINKY-DOO Radio that launched 27 minutes ago. Scottie, I just wanted to hear your opinions on Minecraft. I don't play it Flipsin, to be honest with you. But how do you get 200 Pikachus on a bus? There's a question for you. Now then, let's just catch up here with our lovely friends on the TikTok. That's it, and we're back here. Happy New Year, Scottie from Cumbernauld. Happy New Year, Angela. Angela, I would like to see you change your handle to Angela Wellness. There we are. I think so. So there we are. You get the Irish. Oh, I get the Irish. I can't tell you. Guys, we're going to have to go, and we've got 1 more minute, and then we're going to have to go. How can I learn to understand the Scottish accent? The answer is watch and listen to Scottie McClue as much as you can on TikTok, on YouTube, on Facebook, on everything that you get. Hi, mate from Renton. We love you in Renton. Happy New Year from Falkirk. I've got to go. I love you. What a fabulous show tonight. Guys, Happy New Year. Dinky-Doo. Oh, that's beautiful. That's our beautiful TikTokers. We say thank you. And to our gorgeous, gorgeous YouTubers, we say thank you to you. I'll sing you the goodbye song. And a very, very happy new year. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Take care, everybody, as you go. Goodbye, everybody. Auf Wiedersehen. Au revoir. And a cheerio. Happy New Year. Dinky-Doo from Scottie McClue. Ta-ra, lads. Stick your tongue out. Ba-ba. One last one. Ba-ba.